Good morning, Wealthy fam. Cheers, everybody. Hi, guys. We are going to be moving through a lower body band and weight workout. So go ahead and grab a heavy booty band. So something decently heavy. Maybe you grab like a heavy and a medium option. And then also grab one heavy dumbbell. If you don't have a heavy dumbbell, you can always go ahead and grab 2 medium dumbbells. Add them together, they'll probably equal something heavy. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I miss you too, I know. It's been a minute, I think between launching the Core Reset program and just life. Unfortunately, I was having to kind of push these lives a couple weeks, but we're back. How's everyone doing? Woo! All right, guys, I'm gonna give everybody a minute or so just to grab all the equipment that you need. I'm letting you know that today class is gonna be on the shorter end, but I always say that if you want something a little more intense, a little longer, you can always do like 2 rounds of it. And this is also a great thing to do before you're gonna go on a run or lift a little heavier. It's a great booty activating class. All right, let's get this tagged at the bottom. Here we go. Yes, I am pinning right now. Got you. This never gets easy. There we go. All right, we are officially pinned at the bottom. Okay, guys, so like always, we're gonna start with a warm up and then we're gonna move into the actual workout. Because we're using a band, that's a lot of like good booty activation. So we're just gonna warm up through the hips a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and change the music. I'm gonna get the clock on. You got about like 20 seconds if I can do everything as fast as I think I can. All right, guys, we are on. Here we go. Let's do it. Woo! All right, guys, just meet me here in the center. You're gonna come down nice and low. So get into that low, deep squat. You don't need your equipment just yet. You're gonna bring those hands all the way out and forward, right? So you're nice and low. You're sending those knees to the back wall. And then you're just gonna shift over one direction and then flip up that opposite foot to really get into the groin and the inner thighs. And then come on over the other direction. You can sit super deep. If you can't do it with those hands floating, you can just bring those hands down to the ground. Good. I really want you to bring that toe up to the sky so you can really get into that groin and that inner thigh stretch. Good. Shifting left and right. Looking good, guys. Keep it up right here. So strong. Hopefully my music cooperates today. Good, couple more. You're gonna meet me in the center. We're just gonna stretch those hips out. In 4, 3, 2, center. It's a frog squat. Bring those elbows to the front of the knees. From here, you bend, you send your hips up to the sky. You come right back down. So if you notice my form here, my back is nice and neutral and flat, right? I'm not rounding or dumping. I'm also not letting those knees collapse forward, right? So this is a super important position. You're nice and low. It's a very deep stretch through the hips. You squeeze, you send it up. You take it down. Good. Nice. Woo. Beautiful. Up and down. Up. Couple more like this. Good, you got it. We're gonna make our way to the back of our mat. We're gonna walk out to a high plank. In 3, and 2, hold it low right here. Walk it out. Find your high plank. First plank of class. We usually do at least one in my class. Press the palm down. Good. Both palms down. Brace the core. Stay nice and light on those tiptoes. We're going to shift all the way back. Walk your feet out. Good. Stretching through the back of the legs, the hamstrings, the shoulders. Nice. Shift forward. Hold. Good. And take it back. Nice. So we're going to take that walk out. You're just going to shift back and forward. We're going to start to reach opposite hand to foot. In 5, 4, right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. In 3, 2, 1. You reach. Back down. Good. You reach. So now we're stretching and reaching through those obliques. Forward, back. Forward, back. Good. You got 10. Woo! Good. In 5. In 4. 3. 2. Last one. Woo! Walk those feet all the way back to center. Good, guys. And roll yourself up the top. Good. And then just roll out your ankles. Woo! Good work. All right. We're going to take that band. We're going to put it right above our knees to start. So band goes right above your knees. Again, this should be a heavy band. Fabric is preferred, but if you only have rubber, that's totally fine. You might just need to finagle it a little bit so that it stays up on your legs. All right, guys, we're gonna get started officially in our workout. So all you're gonna do is walk yourself over to the right. Once you get to the right side, you're gonna stand up. You're gonna kick that right leg out to the right, and then we're gonna do the same thing, left leg out to the left, okay? After that, we're gonna grab the dumbbell and start to work with that. Here we go, guys. We're on in 3. We're on in 2. And 1, let's do it. Nice and low. If you would like to take this up a notch, my advanced friends, you can do this holding your dumbbell right now. Good. So you're low the whole time we're walking. You should get about 3 to 4 steps. You stand, you kick. Out. So we're getting into those abductors, the sides of those legs. Kick, down. Good. All the way, walking it. Big, strong walks. I'm trying to stay in the frame here, but I really want you guys to go for it. Be dramatic. That was like only 2. See, so I'm like all the way out over here. Good. Woo! Squeeze and lift. Yes, you can. Come on. Good, guys. 10 seconds. We grab the weight. Woo! In 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab your weight wherever it is. Hold it like a goblet. We're going to go down low. 3 counts. Hold. Open your legs for 1. Press up for 1. So it goes down for 2. Down for 3. Hold. Open. Close. Press up. Okay? Lower down slow. Open. And up. Lower down slow. Open. And up. Good job, guys. Lower down slow. Open. And up. Beautiful. So you're really getting into, like I said, the booty, the glutes, the side of those legs as you press. Squeeze up. Good. Low, slow. Find the weight in your heels. Press it up. Woo! Good. Keep that core strong and stable. Out. Squeeze. Bring it in. Good. We got 2 more. Woo! Last one here. Good. Now you're going to stand up. You're going to walk those feet in a little more hip width distance apart. We're going to squat. Come up. Kick your leg out to the right. Squat. Come up. knees nice and wide at the bottom. Woo! Good, low. Press. You're carefully shifting your weight into the opposite leg. Nice, y'all. Woo! Open. Good, down and lift. You got it, let's go. Squeeze it. Woo! Come on, guys. We're gonna work unilaterally and we're gonna head to the ground after this. Let's go. 5. Woo! 4. Good. 3, 2, last one. Good, guys, you're gonna meet me low in your squat. You're gonna drop that weight down, just leave it right there. Now, actually, if you can, try to get that weight and use it as a target for how low you are. You're almost sitting down at that weight. Now from here, hold it low. Open and close your legs. Open and close your legs. Good, guys, you got it. Woo! Hold it low. Hold it low. Little cardio push coming up. Then we get to lie down on the ground. Good, back is flat. Never let the knees come all the way in here, right? Stop them, open, close. Don't let yourself round or collapse forward. Everything is strong. Make sure you're also not rolling onto the side of those feet, right? It's rather the side of those legs pulling open and close. Good, 5, 4, you grab the weight in 3, 2, 1. You grab the weight, you hold it low. We go to those swings. Good. More of a hinge. Woo! Squeezing that butt up at the top. Again, little cardio push. We're gonna head down to the ground after this, so stick with me. Good, let's go. My voice literally just cracked. I don't know what sound it just made. Let's go. Woo! You still have that band around your knees. Keeping those glutes, booty cheeks engaged. 10, 9, you're on the floor. 8, woo! In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job, you guys. We're gonna come all the way down to the ground. Take a second, little child's pose, stretch everything out. All right, we're gonna head to our unilateral work. So, you're on all fours. We're gonna go to kickbacks, hydrants. Then you're gonna meet me lying down on the side. Clamshells to elevated clamshells. You can put that weight on your leg for that last move. All right, how we doing? Okay, let's move through it. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're on. Kick your foot up, slowly draw it down. Now, try to avoid dropping the knee. So it's staying a couple inches up above the ground. You know where your sweet spot is. And depending on the band, you might have to kick your legs slightly more behind you, right? If you find that it's like snapping or riding up. Otherwise, try to keep that foot flexed and squeezing towards the glute, the booty. That 90-degree really helps you get right into that center glute. Good, option to lift that left hand up to make sure that that right hip is rotated down. Hips are square towards the ground. It's a little more core activation as well. Woo! Nice, guys. 5, 4, make sure to press your weight into that right palm. Don't let yourself shift to the left. In 3, it's a hydrant. 2, 1. Can you try to keep your leg lifted? From there, open up. Woo! Drop it down. Good job. Option to come down to that left forearm. Just make sure you're pressing your weight intently into the right hand, okay? Really important. Squeeze, take it down. Lift it up. Lower. Lift. Lower. Good. I wore this outfit because I wanted like really soft material on my skin, but it's quite warm. So I'm like, whoo, heating up. Let's go. Down Super strong. We're gonna lie down on that left side in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Good, all the way, lie all the way down. Bring your head into your hand. Now this is gonna feel really tight. Bring your heels and toes together. Open up, close. If it's too much, lying all the way down, a way to modify it is to pop yourself up to that left forearm. That's just gonna give you a little more stabilization. You can also press that right hand against that left leg to keep it down and really focus on the opening. If you wanna make it harder, you can bring those legs up and float them, getting a little more into that right oblique. Woo! Good, guys. We're gonna take this to an elevated clamshell. You can lie all the way down for this one. You can grab that weight if you want. Good, 5 more seconds over there. Stay stacked. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, lie down. Weight on the side of the leg. Let's do it. You lift all the way up. You squeeze, you lower. You lift up. You squeeze, you lower. So now you have the weight of the band and the weight of that heavy dumbbell. Everything is working against you here. For my friends who are advanced, try popping up to a side plank. That is like not vibing well with my tailbone today, but that's okay. You guys pick what works for you. You can literally lie your head all the way down. Just make sure you're not pretending this is a recovery, because this is very much an active move. You're just isolating through that lower body. Good, guys. 10 more seconds here. Good. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Awesome work, you guys. All right. We're just gonna hold a plank position. We're gonna go for the other side. So come down to the forearms. Just hold it here. Good. Draw the ribs in. Press down through the forearms. Drop the shoulders out of the ears. Good, make sure you're nice and stacked. Widen your legs for more support, also a little more glute activation. From here, not yet, you guys are holding. We're gonna take it right back to the kickback on the left side, okay? Good, you're holding for 15 more seconds. Come on, let's go. For 10 more seconds, we just have to hit this left side. Good, whoo, sweating. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come to the knees, come to the hands, set yourself up. Flex your left foot, stick it up to the sky. Rotate those hips down towards the mat. Make sure you're not shifting away from the body or sitting into this right hip, right? You want to be very stacked. Squeeze, lift up. Woo! Good. You'll notice that I'm very particular about the form, about the technique, because that's what's gonna really make the difference and serve you. Woo! The way you progress is by really focusing on that technique. Once you're good with your technique, you can start to make bigger ranges of motion. You can add more weight, you can isolate, you can hold. Woo! Good, guys. Now, I noticed that this hip really likes to open for me on this side, so I have to really actively work to push and rotate my left hip down. Also, my heel likes to escape my glute, so I want to try and squeeze and hold it together. That's going to really get you in that center glute. We're going to walk it down to the right forearm. We got our hydrants in 4, 3, 2, 1. You're here. Rotate, squeeze. Press. You might need to walk your left arm out further away from the body. Shift your weight into the left palm. And also take this to a slight angle if it feels too intense on your hip flexors coming directly out the side of you. Yeah? Press down through the left palm. Make sure you're not falling over to the right side. Good, you guys. We're lying down on that right side for that clamshell coming up. Ooh, you got 20 seconds. Squeeze and press. Really activate through that side of that leg, that glute. Looking so strong here. Just coming to check on everyone. Keep crushing it. Try to get it 1 more inch higher every time. I say this in my classes that I teach in person. Every single time, if you can work to get a millimeter, a centimeter higher than the last, you're gonna start to get that progress that you're looking for little by little. Good, you got 5 more seconds. We lie on our side in 3, 2, and 1. You know where to go. We're here. Click your toes and heels together. Open and drop it down. Couple ways to make this more challenging. You lie all the way down. It's just way harder. The band feels way heavier. To open the leg up, you have less leverage. If you want some oblique work, lift up from the ground, squeeze and open. I find this easier than the one lying on the ground, not gonna lie. Woo! Good, guys. We're gonna lie all the way down on the ground. We're gonna take it to that elevated clamshell. You're gonna put that weight on the side of your left leg, okay? Stay nice and lifted here in this right oblique. If you're up here like me, you can also press your hand onto the inside of that right knee to help keep it down. In 4, in 3, 2, good, 1 more. Woo! Grab the weight if you want it, not required. Good, meet me here on the ground. Let's go. You lift up, you lower, you lift, you lower. Nice. Squeeze. Woo! Keep it slow. Big squeeze up at the top to get down. Nice, guys. Squeeze and lower. Woo! Make sure you're fighting to pull that knee back behind you. You're not letting it drop so this ankle is above your knee. Then you're not going to feel it in the right place. So you want to keep that open, active leg. If it's too hard to do with the weight, drop the weight, okay? Here we go, guys. We got 10 more seconds. Woo! So good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Set that weight down. Awesome work, you guys. All right, we're just gonna finish with a little bit of core just to wrap up class. So meet me lying all the way down on your back. If you need, you can windshield wiper those legs a little bit. Pull them into your chest, extend the legs nice and long, and just kind of kick them. Good. We're gonna leave the band on, but you can take it off if you need or if you're finding that it's interfering with your form here. All right, guys, we're gonna grab that weight. We got a weighted sit-up. It's a heavy weighted sit-up, yeah? Hands on the weight. Try to keep those legs actively pulling apart. Squeeze up. Roll yourself back down. Good. Squeeze up. Roll yourself back down. Good. Lift. So this weight is gonna give you a little bit of a shoulder activation, but what I'm really trying to do is get into your core and make it more weight for you to fight against as you lower and as you lift. Woo! Nice, guys. Let's go. Lift up. 2 more moves after this, okay? Lift up. Try to keep those feet frozen on the ground. Good. 15 seconds. Woo! Beautiful. 10. Good. 5, 4. Hold at the center. 3, 2, 1. Extend those legs nice and long. Hold the weight right here. So you're gonna hold it vertical. You're gonna extend your legs out. You're gonna lean back a couple inches. Rotate to the right, rotate to the left. Good, getting into your deep core, your obliques. Woo! Good, twist and twist. Nice, guys. Maybe widen those legs if you want to fight against that band. Make sure you're not just shoving your elbows to the side. Really lean back and focus on rotating your entire torso. Good. Woo! Come on. Yes, you can. Let's go. If you need to drop the weight, you can, but it's really intensifying that burn. We're going nice and slow and controlled. 10 more seconds here. Weight goes above you, legs come up to the sky. Your final move is a leg lower in 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna lie it all the way back. Let's go. Weight is up. Now, because the band is on our legs, pull those legs apart, lower down, squeeze, lift up. This is option 1. Option 2, head comes up as you lower those legs. Option 3 is to combine them. So legs up and you crunch. You can lower as you bring them down, but making sure that lower back is pressing down to the mat the whole time. If I were to put my hand underneath the small of your lower back, there would be no space, right? It wouldn't even be able to get it through. Good, guys. Now we're gonna hold this at the bottom for the final 10 seconds, and we're just gonna open the legs, little pulses. Here we go, in 4, this is it. In 3, 2, 1, hold it open. 10, 9, 8, 7, draw the core and navel is in. Belly button to spine in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, you guys. Take that weight off to the side, throw that band off. We're just gonna continue lying down on the ground. We're gonna stretch it out. Woo! Really good. Just hold it here. All right. Pull those knees in, happy babies. Stretch out through the hips. Maybe extend your legs long and bend them. Maybe one leg comes forward and up. Good. Maybe you flex and point your toe. Nice. Good. Whew. Good. And then just windshield wiper those feet out again. Lubricating through the hips. Good. And we're going to take what's called a pretzel stretch. So you're going to take your left knee, you're going to bring it all the way in, you're going to rotate all the way over to the left side. Now, from here, you're going to bring this leg slightly out, and you're going to try to grab on that back leg. So you're in this kind of pretzel, and then you're going to push that left shoulder down as much as you can, while also pressing down through that right knee. So you're holding onto that back leg and you're pressing, stretching really everything right here, your waistline, your back, your chest, your shoulders, your quads, your glutes. Good, nice job, guys. Pull that leg in, switch sides, right foot comes in. Good, from here you come all the way over. This is step 1. Step 2 is you grab onto that back leg, onto that ankle, and then you rotate yourself all the way down, trying to pull that right shoulder down, pressing onto that left leg with that left hand. Woo. Good. Couple more deep breaths here. All right, roll all the way over onto all fours, couple cat cows. Up, arching, dropping, opening through the chest, dropping. Good, and then tuck the toes, couple taps. You're gonna meet me in that down dog position that we started in. And we're just gonna walk the legs left and right. And walk the feet back up to center. Deep bend in the legs, roll your body up. All the way to the top. Good job, y'all. All right, open those arms nice and big. Let's land nice and low at the bottom, just like how we started. Side to side with the legs. Squeeze, lift up to the top. Take it down. Side to side with those legs. Final time, big deep breath. This time, walk those feet in. Big inhale all the way up to the sky. Exhale, pull those hands to heart center. One more time, final big deep breath all the way through the chest, through the diaphragm, to the belly. Exhale, let it all go. Awesome work, Wealthy. Thank you guys so much for showing up and working so hard today. Like I said, if you're looking for something a little more intense or longer, you can always double this up. So you can go for round 2, or you can add on a run, a heavy lift, something like that, since this was such a good overall warm up for the posterior chain and the core. Or if this is all you're doing today, that is completely fine and perfect. You don't need to be working out for hours to accomplish the things you want to do. So just giving options for all levels and all goals. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. It's always a pleasure being here with you, and I will see you next time. Bye. You're so welcome. Bye.